This conference will now be recorded.
See, what I have done in a previous class is I just post the screen. Posing means I don't have to again and again log in. So I just post the screen and have to continue from the same screen. So what I'm doing, we'll click on this, resume this virtual machine, right? Once we click on this resume, from which screen we have stopped, we will continue from the same place. So let it load, we'll wait for it. Okay, now we have to press Control Alt Delete, right? Control Alt Delete, or we have to press Control Alt Insert. We have to press Control Alt Insert, which shows you an option to log in. The password is the same thing, India 123, common password which we use for all the logins. You can give any reason why the system was shut down in the previous session. So I always take this power failure. Okay, now we'll go and start this SAP Manage Console. Right click on ECC, click on Start, then give the password India 123. Click on OK. So this is in gray color. We'll have to wait until it turns into green color. See, now this ECC has changed into a green color. Now what we have to do? We have to get in a process where we have going to log in. SAP logon. SAP logon. Let this load. I've just opened a screen. Let me minimize this ECC. Now have selected which one? Logon screen. So let me refresh this. Let takes two time. Logon. Click on logon. Okay. The username is SAP user. Password is India123. In which language we are going to use? It is in English. EN. Give this. Press enter. So last class what and all we have done? We have created a company. We have created what? Company. So do you know what is the company we have created? Am I audible to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. What was the company we created?
Tata.
No, we created as MCC 100 and we created a company code as MCC 1. Okay, after doing this both, we have assigned it. Assign company code to company. This is what we have done. Now the next step is we are going to create business area. Business area. Okay, so let's create this business area. Okay. Okay, now we are using this SAP Easy Access. Where we have to go? We have to go for SPRO, right? SPRO. From this Easy Access screen, from this on this T code, type it here as SPRO. SAP Project Reference Object. Press enter. Then you will get an IMG implementation guide. So you have to select SAP Reference IMG. Okay, whatever we are going to create, everything is related to organization structure, that is company related structure. So we are doing only those things: company, company code, business area. So again the same navigation: enterprise structure, definition, financial accounting. So define business area. Define business area. In this, you have this clock like a symbol, that is activity button. Click on this.
Bye.
In case we have, if we have already created, we can go for position. but we have not yet created. So we are going for this new entries. So let me give here as MCC, B for Bangalore. So I'm creating here as business area for MCC1. You can give anything for your description and for your business area also. Only for company code you will have 6 characters, whereas from the company onwards, excuse me, wherever we create, we'll use 4 characters only. So in case you have one more, you can keep creating, like you can keep on going, how much ever you have you can create it. I have, like, I can use only one, I mean I'm going to use only one, so that this is enough for me. I'll save this. Now see, you're getting the same thing. And I told you also, in case if you're getting some other description when you're saving on the other day, other than the group which you have selected, other than the company selected, then in that case, go for this execute button, that is your navigate a drop down list. Click on this, select your respective configuration, and then press enter. So this has been saved. We will go back. For going back, you can press the shortcut key F3, or you can also click on this back button also. So business area is created for the company code. Next step is credit control area. First, we will understand what is this credit control area. What do you mean by credit? Can someone say? Can someone say what is credit? Okay, do you know what is debt means? Response me. Anybody knows what is debt means?
Some credit is some received.
Credit is
Some received.
some receipt.
Debit
Okay, good.
is debit
Good.
is which goes out.
Very good. Okay. Now, credit means some receipt. Yes, I totally agree. That means it is something from where we have to receive, right? From where we have to receive. From whom we will receive our money, right? So
Bank
something
company.
what we receive. Yes?
We receive money from bank company order.
Order. Okay. Bank is our money only. That is, we deposit, we withdraw. But there is some other who deposit into our account. Who will deposit? It is customer. Customer is paying us money, right? So we receive money from customer, right? From where we receive? We receive from the customer when we make a sales, right? So I made a sales. For the sales, customer is paying me money. That is what I'm going to receive here. Now what is my requirement here is, okay, what is my requirement here it is, now if I am doing a business, so that is how much extent, to what extent I can manage my business though I'm not receiving a money from my customer. Okay, so credit control means business. If I'm running a business, how much extent it can manage to run business when it doesn't receive, right? When it doesn't receive fund or money from customer. Usually what happens, we buy when we buy goods, what happens, we pay it. So we are paying a money, that is our money. This is our money means company's money, right? Company's money is being paid. Okay, how much I will I if company doesn't receive at all. Okay, if company doesn't receive any source of money, any money for the sales what it has made, then how this company will pay expenses, how it can make a purchase, this will make a problem, right? This is making a problem. Now what we are going to do here is, instead of this, if at all the customer doesn't pay me money, now what this control means, credit control area, to what extent. So I may have some balance. Say example, I have some 50 lakhs of balance. Okay, 50 lakhs cash or bank balance. So I have to receive money from customer. So there must be many customer from whom I have to receive. There must be a customer here who has to pay me 20 lakhs. Is it 20 lakhs or 2 lakhs? 2 lakhs. Okay. Then from customer B, I have to receive some 5 lakhs. So same way from customer C, I have to receive some 15 lakhs. So like this, if all this customer doesn't give me money, till how much extent I can manage. So till 50 lakhs I can manage. More than that I won't be able to manage. So that is what I'm saying here. If the company doesn't receive money to this much extent, to 50 lakhs extent, a business can still exist. That means still it can run. That is what it means about credit control area. Credit control area. Now you see here it says what it is. Define credit control area. The meaning for this we will see here. Look here. A credit control area includes, see this one. You have to see this line. A credit control area is an organization unit that specifies and check a credit limit for customer. For whom? From customer. So we can specify for one company code, one credit control area only. And what is this company? Company code means where, in which area, in which state the company is located, or in which country. Suppose my company is located in India. So in India we use INR, right? So that is what here it says. The company code, it is not possible to assign to company code more than one credit control area within a credit control area, and it must be specified with the same currency. We must have, suppose I have a company created in USA. Now I'm creating credit control area for INR, then that won't be accepted. Okay, I'll close this. Now we will click on this execute button. Define credit control area, enter. Click on this execute button. Since we have not yet created, we will go for new entries, or you can press F5. You have to define a code number for credit control area. If we define some other numbers, what will happen? We may get confused what we have defined. So in that case, wherever we are creating a new features or new field, Everywhere I'll use the same company codes digit itself so that we won't get confused. So I'm giving here same MCC1 currency INR. Then to what extent I can manage, so I'm giving here as 3 lakhs. Okay, 3 lakhs I'm giving. So that's all. This why I'm not updating other details. All these details we will define in a separate field instead of defining in one place. If we define this, again when we go for that particular field, we may face some error. So to avoid this, I'll only fill the required fields. Okay. So 3 lakhs, then you can save it. Control yes. See, you're getting the same thing. Then click on this. Okay. Okay, we will go back for the previous screen. F3, again F3. Now I got this. So what is the navigation for creating a credit control? First one, business area, enterprise structure, definition, fiscal financial accounting, define business area. This was the one which we have done. And then what we have done, define credit control area we have done. So credit control area we have created. This one we have to assign it. We have to assign it. So after this credit control area, so next step, after this credit control area, what we have to do, we have to assign this to company code. Assign to company code. Assign what? We have to assign credit control area, credit control area to company code. Okay, I'll close this financial accounting and I'll close this definition also. Now what I have under this enterprise structure, I have an assignment. Go for this financial accounting. In this we have to do what? Assign company code to credit control area. Assign company code to credit control area. Click on this execute button. Now we have already created a company also, credit control area also. Click on this position, search for your company code MCC1. MCC1, enter. Now see, in the first place it shows you MCC1, MCC Trading Incorporation, located in Bangalore, CCA, Credit Control Area. I'm going to define the same thing, MCC1, because I use the same identification when I was creating the credit control area also. Now save this. See, that means I made a spelling mistake. See, I, instead of MCC, I used 2 times M. So let me re-enter once again. MCC1, right? MCC1, enter. So save, it is done. So again enter, done. So what we have done, we have created company, company code, and then this business area, credit control area. We have assigned company to company code, credit control area to company code. Any doubts still here? If anybody has a doubt, you can ask me. Feel free to ask me anywhere. If you didn't understand, you can let me know. Anybody has a doubt?
No, ma'am.
Okay, good. So one second, I just want to share some notes to you all. So till now, whatever we have done, this one, okay, I'll be sharing you on a WhatsApp. As AP certification. Okay. So organizational structure, whatever we have shared you, right? I have shared you. So that is the thing which you will have to refer it. So organizational structure, I've shared you. So the next one, what we are going to discuss now is it is financial year. You know this fiscal year, financial. Do you know what is financial year? Can someone say me what is financial year?
And that is from March to April.
March to April or April to March?
Sorry, April to March.
Okay. So that means in India we maintain accounts from April to March, right? Then what is the current financial year? Tell me what is the current financial year?
I said 23, 24.
Good. 23-24 is the current financial year. Now we'll discuss about this. Where it is. Here ends the topic with the organizational structure. Now we are going to discuss about financial year. And if you have noted something in the image which I have shared to you all, I have given something like this. Define company code OX15, OX02, OX16, OX03. So something within a bracket. These are the transactional code. First, let me explain you how to use this transactional code. Okay, use of T codes. We say it as T code. T code means transactional code. Okay, so if you use slash n, this is used to open new tab. New tab. Okay, new tab. New tab. New tab in the same existing by removing. Okay, by removing current tab. Okay, so slash o. So it is O, it is not 0, it is O slash O. So it is open another tab, another tab. Okay, so see what is tab first of all in SAP. Can you see here? We have something SAP MMC, SAP logon, and then we have change view, something like this. If I go back, okay, I'll press this back screen. So display img screen. In the place of display img screen itself, I need one more screen. In this screen place itself, I need another screen. In that case, what I will be doing here is I will use slash n with t code. Slash n with t code. In case if I want to use in another tab, another new tab I wanted, then I'll use slash o with t codes. Now in this, the image which I have shared you, You can see here, define company OX15. So we have OX15. Now see here, I'll go on this T code /n. Can you see this display IMG? Here it's a little change. /n OX15, enter. Now what I'm getting here? I'll be getting here to define a company. So we will go for new entries in order to create a company. I don't have to go for this navigation. Is that clear? At the same time, if I use the same thing, /o OX15, enter. Can you see it? New entries, one tab I have. Okay, first let me give the other one. See, because since there is already one tab opened, so we will open another one. I have a new entries for the company code. I'll be using the another one. I'll be using OX02, that is company code. Okay, so we'll go for this /OX05, enter. So what I got here? I got another tab. Can you see this? I got this another tab. Okay, so I gave something wrong tab. So let me close this. Okay, I'll close this also. So I have till new entries only. What code I have to use? OX02. Okay, it is OX02. We will use this /O /OX02. Then press enter. What I'm giving /O OX02. Yeah, see, now I got this. So it is OX02. Okay, so the second one you can make it. It is OX02. I think have given here wrong. You have to please change it. It is OX02. It is not OX02. It is OX02. Okay, so like this, you can, if you want another tab, you can use this way to create it. You can just enter the T code, you will get an option, then you can define it. Go for the new entries, create a company code. So this is another method of using the transactional code. Okay, so I'll come to this transactional code later when I'll start explaining you about this using the transactional code. Now we will understand what is financial year. So we call this as fiscal year. Excuse me. Okay. Now we'll discuss. So it is fiscal year. Fiscal year, which means it is financial calendar year. Okay, financial calendar year. So for financial, when we say about financial in a company, the movement of finance is very, very important. Right? The movement of finance is very, very important. Now what I want to know, every company, right, every company has to maintain, right, every company has to maintain the books of accounts for at least how much, 12 months, right? Accounts for 12 months. This 12 months is we divide into two parts. We have a calendar year and non-calendar year. Okay, so calendar year means when you're doing accounts from January to December. At the same time, non-calendar year means when we are doing accounts from April to March, okay, June, sorry, July to June, November to October. So like this, in between something where everything, every month is having only 12 months. If you are doing a calendar period, it is also a 12 months. If you are doing a non-calendar year, then also it is 12 months, right? So anywhere, any method you do in your country, whatever the company law says, the company affairs says, that is according to our companies act, we have to maintain the accounts for the month of April to March. April to March. This accounting period is the financial year, right? This is our financial year. So in this, when we say it as April to March as a financial year for the 12 months, so we will take here. So I'm just going to draw a table to make you understand. April, March, sorry, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, Jan, Feb, and then March, 12 months. So these are, this is what? This is our accounting period. We say this as accounting period. And then next one, we say it as posting. So this is accounting month we will take. Accounting month. This is posting period. Posting period. So in this posting period and accounting period, what is the difference? So we take it as what? If I want to write it, I can write it from January to March. So this is what I'm going to make you understand now. You know that in the calendar, this is the fourth month. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. But when we do our accounts, posting period, this is as per calendar period. I have to write it here. So let me write it. Calendar year, calendar month. We will take it as per calendar. What is the month? This is what we are writing here, right? But in our accounts, the posting period is this is 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. These are the 12 months. Okay, what I did, I have made a mistake here. This is 1, this is 2, January is first month, February is second month, and March is third month. So this is how we will be having our accounting period, right? This is how we will have a accounting period. In this accounting period, next thing is which how we are going to make a entry. How we are going to make a entry. So April to March, I will do all my transaction. all my transaction from April, start from the April till the March, I will be doing the transaction. This is for the financial year. So from April till this December. So this is 2023. Till when? Till the December. Then after this, from January, it becomes your 2024. This is the period how we are going to maintain. So this is only our accounting period. This is what? Only for our accounting transaction. After this 12 months, right? After 12 months, what we have to do? We have to close our accounts. That means we are not closing the business, we are closing our accounts, which means we have to prepare the financial report. You know what is financial report, right? Anybody has a doubt? If anybody has a doubt, you can let me know. Okay, let me ask you this way. You are maintaining a company. In the company, you're doing a transaction, right? You're doing a transaction. You started a business from April to March. You have done all the transaction. Now, you want to do a audit. Company auditing you will do. Business auditing will take place, right? When this will be done? I need an answer. You have to respond me. See, you have to tell me. If you just be quiet, then how will I understand how much you know? Please respond me something. Whatever you know, you can tell me. I have no problem if it is wrong also. You people are commerce student. Please respond me. See, when we maintain an account for how many? For 12 months. After 12 months, after the March month, we will prepare a financial statement, profit and loss, balance sheet, all these things to know whether the business is earning a profit or not. That is when, after all the 12 months of transaction, only then we will be doing this. Now, when we do this, we need some time, right? I'm going to prepare the financial statement for the 12 months, which is related to this financial year 23 and 24. For this financial year, I'm preparing this. So the transaction is completely related to 23 24, but I will be doing in the year 24 and 25. I will be doing, but what I'm doing in the year 24 and 25, which is related to, right? Which is related to which financial year? 23 to 24. Then what I have to do? I will add one more thing, which is called as special posting period. Special posting period, right? Special posting period, which is used for calculating the depreciation, which is used for calculating appreciation. This and all when we will do? After the financial year only. what is my bad debts, what is the bad debts, what is my total outstanding amount that I need to receive from the customers, or which is I have to outstanding payable, we can say payable, or we can say whether I have to receive, that is outstanding receivables. All these things, all these related reports we will create only after the financial year ending. We have to calculate this after the financial year ending. So this, the one which we are creating a special posting period, that is, we can call this as, we will be preparing in the next month, that is in the next month of April, May, and then in the month of June, July. 4 months extra we will take in case of creating this. So I'll take here as April 1, May 1, June 1, and June 2. Or let me make it like this. Instead of making you confused, I'll keep it like this. So this is special posting period. Okay, this is the special posting period which is related to the previous year data itself. So this is what we are going to create. So plus 4 months. Are you getting confused? Or if any doubts, you can let me know. Any confusions, any doubts, please let me know.
No, ma'am.
Okay, then we will see practically. First, what we are going to do is, we are going to see this financial year. That is, for which financial year we are going to maintain our accounts. Whether January to February, March to April, that is, sorry, April to March, July to June, October to November to October. This we will see. We'll go here, we'll close this. Same thing again, SPRO, enter, SAP reference IMG, enterprise structure. Hmm. So we will go here, financial accounting or financial accounting. Okay, better from here afterwards, we will use the T code itself. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, we will go for this financial, okay, here. So for the financial year data, we have to go for the navigations. I'll show you one step with the navigation, the other step directly we will do. So now what I have to do is, from this financial accounting, financial accounting, then we will go with financial account global setting, then we have this fiscal year, maintain fiscal year variant for shortened year, right? This is what we have, maintain fiscal year we have. So then after that we will go for assign company code to fiscal year. Let me click on this execute button. You can see the screen. Same thing, I'll use a T code and open so that you can find the difference between how to use the navigation and the T code. See, this is the screen we are getting now. Okay, I'll go back for this SAP Easy Access. Now the T code. I want to open screen in the same place. So slash NOB29. Okay, then I press enter. I get the same screen as my financial year. Okay, now, okay. So we have a common code for everything. Okay, there is a predefined code for everything. For this April to March, the code which we use here is V3. The code which we use is V3. I'll show you here. We will click on this position, predefined one, V3, enter. So it says here what? It is April to March with 4 special posting period. So what it is? I've explained to you in this notepad. So we have 12 months, 12 posting period, and for closing this posting period, we have a notes for that. That is a 13th month, 14th month, 15th month, and 16th month. These are the periods which we have in order to maintain the records. Clear? So 13th period, 14th period, and 15th period. So total 12 plus 4. 12 plus 4 we have, right? These are the periods. Next one. Excuse me, girls. Minus 6. Thank you. Sorry. Okay. Now, what we were discussing, this one, right? So 12 plus 4 months is related for one financial year accounting, and then for making a adjustment entry for closing period. Now the same thing here, V3 April to March for special posting period. V6 is used for July to June. So let me update this also so that you can refer later. Do you want these notes to be shared to you, the notepad one? Because the
Yes,
last class
ma'am.
I didn't save it. So if you want, I can save this and share you. Okay, I'll share you. This is V1, and for this October to November to October, we have it as, sorry, V6, V9. It is V6 and then V9. In case if it is January to December, then it is K4, K4, K3. Let me check this also. We'll go for position K1, I think. Yeah, K1 is calendar period. Okay, K1 is a calendar period, that is January to December. Okay, I'll save this first. MCC. K4. This is fourth class, right? Fourth class or third class? Fourth class. Okay, so here, but we, what we will do, we are going to use it from April to March. So I'm taking here position V3, the predefined, enter, enter. Now this steps are very very important. You have to click on this box, click on this box in order to select this. Then we have to copy. You have an option here, copy as. Okay, click on this copy as. Now change this V3 to any other number which you want. So I take here as MC, or we'll take it as M1. Okay. Now what we do, let me just update this also to the notes. Define fiscal year variant. Okay. You will go for position, go to position. Then after that you will search for v3, v3, then copy as, rename to user defined it. Okay, rename as per user, whatever you want. So I have given here as m1. You can't give the same m1, you have to try the something different which is already available, someone would have already created. If others would have created the character what you are giving, you won't be able to do, it will give you a error message. So you have to give which is not there. So I'm giving here as m1, I'm giving here as m1. Okay, let's do this. Then after this m1, what you have to do, you have to check in, that is you have to give a tick mark, check into year dependent, year dependent. Why? 23 and 24 financial year we have, this is 23 and 24 financial year, right? Let me give here, where is this I mentioned, financial year. The current financial year is 2023 to 2024, 24. So this is 1 year accounting. That is equals to 1 year of accounting. Since it is 1 year of accounting, usually we define this accounting saying that it is for 1 year. So we say this fiscal year 2023. But it is also having some transaction in the 2024. So because of that, we say it as it is also related to, okay, fiscal year of 2023, but also includes, right, also as 2024. So where we call this as year dependent. Okay, 2003 is depending upon 2024. So I've given here as M1. Click on this because we are using something a year between April to March. Between we are using, so year dependent. If you are using calendar period, that is January to December, you can give a tick mark to this. Then after this, press enter. Right? We have to press enter. Press enter. Then click on copy all. Okay, so I'm giving here copy all. So it is only copied, it has not been saved, right? It is only number of dependents has been copied, but it is not saved. We get a message only as copied. Now after that, save it. Now you get this, the data is saved. See, data was saved. So after clicking on this copy all, you have to save the data. So once we save this, this is done. But there is something other than that also. You can take a screenshot of this period, which I'm doing. So first we have to select this, the one which we have created. First step, M1, because I cannot record this. I have to type here only. Again, typing there and typing here is time consuming. So I'm selecting here M1, which I have created. In case if you, after that, if you don't find it, again go for this position, type it as M1, then click on enter. So you can find here. Now select this. We will go for periods after selecting. So this is a year, calendar year 2023. See, I do not find anything here. So we are going to do what? New entries. In few places there will be a predefined. Since I do not have it as a predefined, I'm going to use this new entries. Click on this new entries. Now month. What are the month I have? What are the days we have? So we have April. So first month. So we have fourth month April, right? Fifth month, sixth month, seventh month, eighth month. What I'm doing? Okay, let me go back. I'm not saving this. I'll press close, cancel it. Now one, Okay, so it is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, then 1, 2, 3. This is how we get, right? So first month is, that is a April, right? So this is fourth month means April. Remember, I have already given in this table also what it is. This April month is what? It is fourth month. Remember this. This is what I'm doing. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, which I have given. So April month has 30 days, May 31 days, June 30 days, July 31, August 31, 30. So 10th October, so 31 days, then 30 days. 12th month, that is December, 31 days, January 31 days, February 28 or 29, so you can give 28 days. March is 30 days. So I've given like this. Now posting period. April month is the first month of entry. 1. May is second month. Then this is third month, fourth month, fifth month. So entry period. What I have given in the same text box, I'm just giving the same thing here. Why there is a disconnection? Unable to load. Once again, let me just reconnect once again. Oh my god, we have to start from the beginning again. Let me do one thing. I'll stop till here. Okay, this configuration and definitions, only M1 we have created. So from the posting period and all, how to define this posting period and all, we'll do in the next class. Fine, because if I stop in between, again, there will be a confusion. Clear?
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, fine. Thank you all, boys. Take care. Okay, so we'll have a class on Monday again. Okay. Yes. Yeah. சொல்லுமா